Hello guys, it's Zazzaloni, and today we're going to be talking about Vixens 21st. Now, what is Vixens 21st? Well, it is a story of mine that I've been concocting for the past couple months, and almost actually a year. I'll have to figure out whenever the anniversary of the first ever drawing of the characters were. Anyways, basically, I did a poll, and you guys said you wanted to learn the lore about it, and so let's do that. I don't have it written out yet, and I'm in the process of doing that. I have some panel concepts ready, some cover concepts and stuff, and I need to get all that stuff sorted out. But I post a bunch of art and a bunch of stories about it or whatever. But basically, I'm gonna start off with the main framework. Not including little spoilers for big parts of it, just kind of giving you a framework of what's going on here. Basically, there's the three main characters. The mostly main character being Ronnie, the one that's in the red dress. Then there is Esmer. Esmer is the one in the black dress with the glasses. And then Palma is the one with the purple dress and the blonde hair. Basically, these guys have gotten themselves into a little bit of trouble. And this takes place in about the 1920s to 1960s. I'm still figuring out which one I want it to be, because there's some stuff in the future that might need to be redone, just kind of fit better for the timelines, not to be as either big of an age gap or whatever. Anyways, basically, Ronnie gets sent to this little kind of house area, and because she hasn't been doing the whole lot best in her little thingy, because she just turned 21, okay? And where she's at, whenever you turn 21, you're expected to get shoot out of school and stuff like that, and finally get into the marriage place. You're supposed to get yourself together, find a husband or whatever like that. But Ronnie's not really interested in that stuff. She's I'm not really a fan of big old men, okay? I'd rather not. And she ends up meeting two friends, not of hers, but two friends that are friends with each other, Palma and Esmer. These two are acquaintances, and they're chatting in one of the main rooms, and they spot Ronnie. It's only them three, because the rest of them are doing their classes and stuff like that, figuring out how to. It's basically like a concentration camp for girls or women, trying to get them to do stuff. But Ronnie is walking around, not knowing really what to do, and she meets Esmer and she meets Palma. Them two introduce themselves to her, and Esmer and Ronnie end up having kind of a good connection with each other. So does Palma, but it's more, what I mean, wink, wink, wink. Anyways, what they end up doing is that one of the ladies there, who I'm not going to say too much about it, ends up attacking one of the main cast, and then that attack ends up leading to them going back to the ballroom, pretending like nothing happened, until they accidentally make the entire building of the estate burn down. And since they're right next to a big old forest, it ends up burning the forest down and spreading to the city. And they have to flee from the city because the city is now accusing them of arson, which, they're not wrong. But now on the run from the law, they end up facing some issues with the girl that they had issues with, who tried to attack them, who is now also on their tail. Now, while they kind of skedaddle away, they get themselves into some troubles, they find new people, and they find one of their main opponents named Clover. Clover is a main opponent in two of my stories, who are also connected or whatever. But Clover, I've done some videos about her. She's little demon girl thingy. Basically, Ronnie got some dilemmas with some people that Clover knew, or were in relations with Clover, like Lillian, which is a Fox character of mine, who I don't think I've posted a whole bunch about on my thing. But basically, a character does die, and that character ends up having beef with Clover, because Clover is the goddess of life and all that good stuff. But she got dethroned, and kind of, if you guys want to make me do an actual backstory on Clover, because she had a lot more backstory before this, because she was in a different series, but then rebranded and stuff. I can show the history of her if you guys want to in the comments, ask me or whatever. I can do another poll if you guys want to. I think you guys would. Well, basically, I don't have it fully planned out yet, but I do have another series that is basically the sequel to Vixens 21st, called Icebox. It's the name I've been stuck with for the past year or whatever, and it's basically about three kids, two boys, one girl, and they end up getting themselves in trouble, and Ronnie ends up following them with them to be kind of their older guide or whatever, and they basically go around the same structure of the town burning down, but this time it's not their fault. It is Clover's fault, the reason why the town is now in green and white flames. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to hear more about this stuff or you want to see more art of it, please comment down below with all that stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.